Dave, I'll start with an easy one. Just ask you about the lineup for tonight. Is Artemi in? Is Keandre in? And if so, who's out?
Yeah, Artemi is in, and Julian Gauthier is out, and unfortunately Keandre won't be in, so Jack Johnson will play tonight.
You said yesterday you thought Keandre was on track. Did he have a setback? And then also the goalie.
Yeah, no, he didn't have a setback. Just we thought there was going to be some more progress between yesterday and today, and there just wasn't enough to put him in the lineup. And Georgie will play tonight.
Gauthier seemed to be making some pretty good progress last week. So what did you see that led to this decision?
Yeah, I thought he was making good progress, Larry. I just thought he had a real tough night the other night, and we had other guys too up front, but when you watch it and talked about it, I just thought he had a real tough night.
Yeah, David, I was looking at some stuff before the game, and you guys are 27th in the league in goals per game, but second in the league in shots on goal per game. It almost seems hard to do. We've heard the players talk about throwing more pucks at the net, but could you elaborate on why you think the discrepancy between shots on goal and actual goals is so significant?
Yeah, it's just very simple. We're not around the net enough. There really is no other answer for it. You don't need to look any further than that. And sometimes in life, the simple answer people don't want to hear. They want to hear a long-winded answer and something, that'll pop your eyes open and go, wow, I didn't think of that. But at the end of the day, that's really what this comes down to. We just aren't at the net enough. And when we go to the net, we skate through it. I think we go to the net looking to get open instead of understanding that going to the net creates space for other people. And when you get there, you can fight for space while you're there. So we address these things. We talked about it, but it's nice that we are getting more shots. I still think we can throw way more pucks to the net off angle. If we don't have something, pass it to the net. But, are you not throwing pucks in the net because people aren't there, or we're not going to the net because we don't shoot enough? So that was something that we talked about today.
Dave, I was just wondering about Alexei. What have you seen from him in the last few games? I mean, it seemed like he had played, some very, very strong games for a while there, but I don't know if he's been that strong lately.
Yeah, I think he's done some good things in the last few games. Like, again, you're talking about a 19-year-old who's finding his way in the National Hockey League, and he's making good progress. Obviously, he's snake bitten. He's had some great chances he hasn't been able to capitalize on, but he's on a crowded bus from us from an offensive perspective and our forward standpoint. This is frustrating on a lot of levels because we got a bunch of guys that have been snake bitten at the same time. Usually when guys get snake bitten, you've got other guys that are hot, and we haven't had that. We have had the complete opposite. We've had everybody that we need to get going snake bitten from a point standpoint. That being said, some guys don't deserve the points that maybe they're capable of getting, and some guys do, and they are snake bitten. So, we need guys to continue to, buckle down offensively, get to the net, have a little bit more snarl around the net. And again, it's not about killing people. It's just, listen, if you're going to score at this level, you got to be inside, and that's something we've got to continue to improve on.
Good. Thank you, Quinn.
Thank you.